I can't wait till my voice get better, y'all. I just took vitamins, but I'm gonna make sure this is on mute. Gotta make sure you know, file my nails. Just took them darn nails off. We're gonna get into this collector's read. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this collector's read. We're gonna see what's going on. I'm drinking back Blue Jay. I need to take my vitamins already. I hope everybody is having a blissful day. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this. Let's see what cards I'm gonna use first. Fine, what card should I use? Okay. Let's go with this. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Let's see what's going on. I hope everybody's having a blissful evening. Let's see what's going on. All right. So we got Dust It Off. So somebody could be doing cleaning at this time. A lot of dusting at this time. I don't know why I feel like somebody's about to find something. What's this? These cards all mixed up. Hold up. Somebody about to find something while they dusting, while they cleaning. Okay. It might be something that you was looking for a long time, or maybe it might be a coin or something like that. What is this? Oh. All right, let's go. Somebody could have said something. You could be just dusting off whatever they said, you know, or telling you to dust it off. Why these cards feel so huge? The hell? It's mixing up. I should do it like that, like mix them like that, but not right now. All right. Let's get it together. So something that somebody's gonna say, you might end up dusting it off. Okay. What they saying, what they're doing. You might be in that energy where you're just dusting off what people saying, what people doing, dusting it off. Let's go. We have unbothered. Just like I said, whatever somebody's saying or whatever somebody's doing, you might be dusting it off, unbothered with somebody saying, or that's what you need to do. Because maybe somebody might be coming in and trying to cop block, try to hook you with their words, some shit like that. I'm a hook, line, sinker your ass, some shit. This person is going through bad karma and they're a drama starter. Okay? You might be moving on from this, or it's telling you that, or that you could have a cyberbully. Hello. So somebody about to come in and say something to you. They want you bothered, but I think you're gonna be unbothered. Like, you probably know who this person is right now. You probably just dusted off anything that they say. It could be family, friends. Like, they just coming to get you bothered with them or some shit. Might say something to irritate you, get on your nerves. You shit. Only you would know the reason this person want to bother you, or you don't know the reason. This is somebody that this is sticking out, unfazed. See what I'm saying? Now you got unbothered, unfazed. I'm telling you, you need to be unfazed with this person and dust this shit off. Somebody about to come in and irk the shit out you. Probably at your job. It could be your boss. It could be you could be sitting in the kitchen just chilling. This could be your roommate or somebody that's just gonna come off the wall and say something. You can just gonna dust it off, unbothered, unfazed. I think that's your energy now in your head. You're gonna be too much in your head. You might be daydreaming about something. Okay, overthinking and analyzing shit, stressed out. That's what they want you to do. They want you to overanalyze, think a lot about what they said. Like, I don't think we give a fuck. Like, overthink. They want you over analyzing what they said to you. Like, it could be one word, or they could come in here and say a sentence or some shit like that just to get you bothered. You might be like, They want you overthinking, analyzing all day while you unfazed. Like they come to, fuck up your peace. They like to fuck up people's peace. This could be it could be an ex, it could be anybody. Give me money. So that could be what that is right there. Like, give me some money. Like, this is a divination abuse. So if you give this person money, they try to do something on your they try to do a financial spell on you. So it's like an energy exchange. So they doing a divination first, and then they're gonna ask you to give them some money. For some odd reason, your spirit gonna be unbothered, unfazed. Like you're not gonna answer this person. You're gonna be unbothered. Like, this is a divination abuse. God damn, these people crazy. Travel. They want some money so they can travel. Or they might be going to get this divination done when they travel so they can cop block your finances. Wow, y'all really get deep down and dirty, don't you? Way down they go. Way down they go into New Orleans. Okay? Hi. They going down to New Orleans, so when they're about to travel to New Orleans to get some divination done if you give them money. Okay, so somebody, for some odd reason, the energy is going to tell you, like, to be unbothered with this person coming to ask to borrow some money. This person wants to travel to go block you or somebody else. Okay? You don't want to put your money in that energy right there. I'm just letting you know. So this is somebody that's going to pay for some divination. I ain't going to repeat it no more. I think you better dust that off. Straight up. I'll be telling y'all about money exchange. So if they use the money that you had with you and they go down, way down, I keep hearing that song, way down they go, way down they go. They might be going to New Orleans, traveling to New Orleans to get some work done. I keep hearing New Orleans, the bayou. So they going to the bayou to get some fucking work done. So whatever money you put in their hands is going to backfire on your ass too. I'm going to just let you know that. So you need to be unfazed, rejected. You need to tell this motherfucker no. Because this is a happiness hater. Straight up. Shit, you could be giving them money, borrowing them money for them to do fucking shit on you. And not even know it. That's crazy. How the fuck are you gonna go get money, borrow money from the person that you trying to put some shit on uninterested? This is somebody that you uninterested in. They're gonna come out the blue and ask you for some fucking money. And the reason why they ask you for money, they want to go travel to go do some fucking divination on your ass. Just letting you the fuck know. It is what it is. I'm about to start. Going to bring an offer. I'm trying to tell you. They're going to offer you up. The fuck? I'm getting tired of hearing this. Let me go get some more orange juice. You motherfuckers are a nut. You motherfuckers is nuts. These motherfuckers getting nuttier and nuttier. You gonna go borrow some money from somebody so you can do divination on them? Wow, you bold as fuck. I heard to add to their money. We're gonna get to the dark side of this. We already on the dark side. That's some crazy shit. Because this is somebody you aren't interested in, but they're gonna come back and ask you to borrow some money. You're gonna get bad karma. They're gonna get bad karma for this. They're trying to be a drama starter and divination. They're gonna be haunted by whatever the fuck they call on. That spirit gonna say, move on, thank you, next. Fuck is wrong with people? They're gonna be haunted by the same deity they call on. So they're gonna pay in the bayou. That spirit gonna say, thank you, next, move on, thank you, next. Maybe that's why your energy gonna be unbothered. You probably reject this person, but if you do, it's still gonna be rejected. Drama starter. This somebody want to start drama with divination. Like, what the fuck? Are you a high priestess or a high priestess? A dark one? I don't know. This is somebody that's going to the bayou and doing divination, marrying for money. This is somebody who would marry for money and they do divination. 1 second. Okay, y'all. So whoever They're gonna get bad karma for this. As soon as they do it, the spirit gonna come haunt them. As soon as they do it, or you might get bad karma. Whatever it is about to get rejected, and it's gonna haunt this person. So they're gonna, hey, you know what? Let them borrow the money. Let them borrow the fucking money, because this is a fucking groupie. Let them borrow the money. Because you know what? They're going to be haunted by this damn demon. Flashbacks, trauma, side effects. They're going to have side effects. This demon that they call on, look, broke ass, look. I told you, they must have been spending money on divination on you. They could be trying to do something like marry for money, or they could think that you married them for their money. So this could be an ex-wife, an ex-husband that's coming to ask to borrow money for. Okay, so this is who it is. This is an ex-wife, somebody that you said thank you next. You know, move on, thank you next. A grudge holder. They're still holding a grudge against you. So they means they was already holding grudges against you. You thought you hit the jackpot. That's what they said. You thought you hit the jackpot when you got this is a grudge holder. This is somebody that's holding a grudge against you because they pay alimony, child support. I seen child services or something. So this is an ex husband. Somebody. This is a spiritual hater. They hate your light. Oh shit! Damn. This is somebody that's coming in. This is somebody hustling. They're trying to hustle off of you, or they think you hustled them. Dirty offer. They think they got a dirty offer. A boss daddy. So, and they got to move and shit. Yeah, well, if you're doing divination, that's probably part of the problem. If you're doing dark divination on people, yeah, they probably got to move, or they're going to have to move because this shit going to be haunting their fucking house. Haunted. Oh, I get it. Their house is going to be haunted. They're going to travel, and they're going to travel back with this fucking spirit deity they called on, and their house going to be haunted. But this is somebody that thinks that you use them for money. This is a grudge holder. They think you use them for money, whether it's a girlfriend, wife, husband. Take it as a resume, kissing ass. So they're going to come in and kiss your ass just to get this money out you. Yeah, bad reputation. This person got a bad reputation, maybe for cheating on you, and then played the fuck out. Maybe that's why you're going to be unbothered or phased with this person. They was a wolf in sheep clothing. They was always partying, cheating, whatever. Never has no facts. Yeah, I know that's right. Same shit, different day with this person. Wants you back. So they're doing some love spells. Man, listen here, moving in silence. They ain't gonna let you know what they need the money for. Girl fight. It's something. Oh, okay. They got bad habits of doing divination. It said bad habits, but they got bad habits of doing some type of divination on you. They trying to do a love spell. And whatever deity, so it's basically financial spells and love spells. That's what they about to hit you with. Okay, inside scoop. I'm giving you the inside scoop right now. The closer look, nosy, all up in your business. This is a person that's all up in your business about a jackpot. Maybe you're about to receive from your job, or you working or something like that. This is somebody that's a spiritual hater. This is an ex. This is a straight up ex. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry about that. But yeah. Yep. So this person moving in silence. Look, they're gonna make an offer to a deity on your ass. This is a grudge holder. They're gonna travel to New Orleans in the bayou, and they're gonna make an offer up to this deity with a practitioner or somebody. The bad habits is divination. They got a bad habit of doing this one. So you started like right after you left this person, you started getting like seemed like your money going out of nowhere, shit like that, or your money disappearing or shit like that. This person already made an offer on you before. They go broke just by spending money on divination on you. This is somebody go broke. So now they need some more money, and they asking you for some money. I'm telling you, this damn deity right here is gonna haunt their fucking house. Or they probably tell you they gotta move. They ain't gonna tell you the reason why. You know, you might get the inside scoop later on. They gonna show you no facts. Why the fuck They sitting up here talking about they want you back. Maybe because that love spell ain't working. I want you back. So their house is being haunted. And then they trying to move in silence. So when they move, they try to move in silence. They gonna let you know the inside scoop, but they need some money to move and also do look. They trying to move. And this was coming from you. They making an offer. Yeah. So they already did this. Okay? So they borrowed money from you before. This is an ex that wanted you back, and they could have traveled. They couldn't not tell you where they was going at. No facts. So now they got to get money now, borrowing money from you to move because their house is being haunted by this damn deity that they called on. They're not gonna let you know their house is haunted. They're not gonna let you know what they did. Yeah, I know that's right. Married for money, boss daddy. They could have married you for your money. You could have found out that they are broke ass. They don't like to work, some shit like that. But they had money to do divination. Every time you gave them money, they would always act like they got to travel. They could have family in New Orleans. They could have told you that. They had family. They move in silence. Somebody could like Skittles. I'm just trying to tell you, taste the motherfucking rainbow. I don't know. I got that too. Maybe they was on a DL too. Oh, if they're man, guys, if they're a woman, they probably was sleeping with other women, which you probably don't mind that. I don't know. But yeah, they made an offer on you already. And their house is haunted. So they gotta move. That's what the fuck you get. That's exactly what the fuck you get. Now they broke. So instead of the financial spell going on you and the love spell, it went back into them and now it's haunting their ass. That's what I'm getting. That shit rejected you. That's probably why when they come in this time, for them being a spiritual hater, okay, they probably lied to the practitioner. That shit ain't even hit you. Unbothered, unfazed, dusted off. So your ancestors and them motherfucker in their head trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Yeah, you gave an offer of money to somebody that's a dark divination abuser. And that shit hit off of you, and this shit went back to them, and now they house on it. They came home with the goddamn deity. Now they want to move. I know that's right. A spiritual hater, a grudge holder. This person's still holding a grudge, but still gonna come ask you for some damn money. Ain't that something? Too busy winning. And you over here too busy winning. So they made this offer on you because you was too busy winning. They was trying to get the inside scoop. Or maybe the practitioner asked for the inside scoop on you. So they had to bring them something of yours. Yeah. They had something of yours. I don't know why I'm getting a brush, a comb. You could have had a brush, comb, missing or some shit like that. They gave this practitioner shit. But see, it was unfazed and they dusted off. Now that motherfucker talking shit. Because he ain't shit. Or she. Yeah. So the shit didn't work. The shit didn't work. It backfired on this person. Now they a broke ass. Now they gotta come and ask you for some damn money. Like what the fuck? So are we giving you money to go do more divination to go make? I don't think he gonna do he. I keep saying he. So this must be a man. Wow, I didn't know, but I guess so. They do it too. They be doing that shit too. Love spells and shit. So this is a love spell. Unbothered. You ain't even go back to this motherfucker right here. Unfazed. That shit ain't hit you one fucking bit. You could have felt something like in your crowd shot. You could have been getting headaches. Or you started thinking about this person and didn't know why. Yeah. This motherfucker went to go get divination on you. Straight up. Financial spell, so you're gonna be, have no money, broke ass. You'll be a broke ass and have to come borrow money from them or live with them. Some shit like that. They be trying to keep this shit going. Like, you gonna have to come live with me. Some type shit like that. Bitch, why the fuck would I come live with you and your shit haunted? What? They wanted you to come live with them. Hell the fuck no, you better not, boo-boo. I'm trying to motherfucker moving in silence. Or when they move, they gotta move in silence because they scared, they haunted by these damn demons, y'all. They is haunted. This shit is haunting their house, man. This shit is moving in silence on their ass. Now they gonna come ask you for money, give me money. You probably be unfazed. You probably know something. It says dusted off, unbothered, unfazed. All in one row. In their head. They're in their head about what happened with that fucking shit you did. Let me tell you what happened. It said, move on, thank you next, motherfucker partner. That's what the fuck it said. Move the fuck around. Now their house is haunted because this is a spiritual happiness hater. Get the fuck on. Put in silence. Now they gonna tell you that they need it for moving. That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna tell you they need it for moving. They need it for that extra money for that security deposit. They need that shit for that application fee. Something. They got the security deposit, but they need that shit for that application fee. This motherfucker trying to hurry up and move. This was a wolf in sheep clothing, trying to be a motherfucker boss daddy or a boss bitch. And now you got boss haunted house. Spiritual. You got motherfucking shit on y'all dead. Don't go down to the bayou. Don't go down to the bayou, y'all. Don't go down to the bayou. I'm trying to tell you with the swamps. Don't go down there in the bayou. Trying to tell you some shit down there. So this person gave them something of yours. They already have one of yours. So you came up missing. You can't find it. A brush, a comb, a toothbrush. Like, where the fuck is my toothbrush? Type shit like that. This person right here, they took it and they gave it to this dark witch or dark warlock priest. Oh yeah, they done did that shit. Probably put your name on the altar and all that shit, man. So they gave him a picture. They probably gave him a picture. So that's what they did. They gave him the money. They gave him this offer of your picture. And they put fucking shit on the altar. And I don't know why I heard 7 days. They got to do this for 7 days. They told them how to do it. So they went to a practitioner to know how to do love spells. Basically. They told them what to buy and shit. And they also did some jackpot spell, like, manifest the different type of shit. You can do it a different way. You better just take your time with it, be patient with it, do your affirmations. But this motherfucker tried to win the jack. Now the motherfucker going broke. So it backfired. And now them deities traveled all the way back to her home. Now they want you back. That's how bad they wanted you back. But you're a grudge holder because you wouldn't try to do some divination. Some type of love spell. Now they broke. The shit backfired. They moving in silence. When they moving in silence. I'm telling you. When they pick up their shit and leave, moving in silence. The next thing you know, you're going to see this person ain't living here no more. You're going to ask them why they moved. They ain't going to tell you. Like, motherfucker, that shit going to travel with you. Until you clean your energy out, that shit is going to travel with you. Motherfuckers must don't know about energy, frequencies, and vibrations. You went and traveled, and now your ass haunted. You're going to be staying haunted until you clean your energy out. Now you got to find somebody to spiritually cleanse your ass out. That's what you get for moving. That shit rejected you. Lucky it did. So basically what I'm getting is this person tried to do a jackpot spell. Like go to the casino, win money. And then they try to do a love spell. And then they try to do a financial spell on you. So they kept going back doing different shit. Like, so that way you can come back to them. They win the jackpot. You got to, So this is somebody. They want you to look like you marrying for money. They could have acted. If they would have won the jackpot, they would have said, well, you going to marry me? Shit like that. Whatever. Maybe a man or a woman. So this somebody is trying to get you back and they want to marry you. So they try to do a spell to win a jackpot, like go to the casino and win a jackpot, then try to break you so that way you'll be able to come to them, make sure you don't have no home, no place to stay. Who the fuck do shit like this? I'm going to make sure you lose everything so you don't got no fucking place to stay. I win a jackpot. I'm going to offer you to come stay with me. And then we're going to live happily ever after. Yeah, but you're a grudge holder. So it doesn't make any sense. Hook. See, I told you they try to get you hooked. They try to do a binding spell. Basically, that's what they try to do. Oh, wow. But you're a grudge holder. You don't even like the person. This is weird. Ego. This somebody got in their ego, so maybe this might be a narcissist. This is a thief of joy talking shit. And they talk shit about you when they was no longer with you. That's how you know they're a grudge holder. Like, how the fuck you... I don't understand this. Let me understand this. So you go one time to do the love spell. That was the first day. I'm going to go do a love spell. Okay? That's the first time. Second time, this is probably when they had money. They probably, maybe it worked before. Maybe they won a jackpot when you met this person. That's probably why they got holding a grudge. Or they used me for my money. But this was money off of fucking magic with the C, motherfucker. This was no magic with the K. So you got a jackpot so you can get the ladies or the man look like you balling out here, right? But it's done off the magic with the C. So when you met this person, they was balling, okay? Man or woman, they was balling, probably had a good job, all that. So they do magic to get all this. Basically, never thinking that this shit gonna wear the fuck off sometime in case in point. And then when you met them, they went, after you broke up with them, what I'm saying, after you broke up with them, they thought you used them for their money, man or woman. So they went back to the bayou, okay, took something of yours, made an offer, gave it to them, and said, now, since to get back at them, I want to do a love spell. They're coming back to me. They coming back to me, okay? And then they did another jackpot spell. What the fuck? This time the jackpot spell didn't work. They're a broke ass night now, and whatever they came back with, because maybe your ancestors rejected this shit, rejected. So now, see, they don't know. See, that's why I be saying, motherfucker, don't know when you're doing divination on people. Like, you even probably got demons that fuck with you. The same demons they calling on to break you is the same demons that fuck with you. Like, they get rejected. Like, oh, that's an anointed one. I can't go fuck with them. Some type of shit like that. I can't fuck with them. Are you crazy? So this deity went back and jumped back on them. And now their house is haunted. They thinking they see shadows and shit. Motherfucker think they see shadows. You still too busy winning. You ain't lose your job, nothing like that. You probably don't like your job, but this person was trying to get you to lose your job every fucking thing. They was making a dirty offer with a demon, basically. Offering you up to this demon, basically. And the demon said, reject that. That's an anointed one. I can't do so. Went back to this motherfucker. It didn't go back to the practitioner. It went back to this motherfucker. Because the demon know that this is a grudge holder. So what better place to go and you know, sit on their fucking lap and then embody themselves in their ass? Is this motherfucker right here. Want to be a boss daddy or a boss bitch. Yeah, that deity went right back over there where he was at, sat on his ass, and embodied right in his motherfucking body. So everywhere he go, he haunted. It don't matter where this motherfucker move at. The fuck you think you going? He haunted. Try to move in silence. Can you borrow some money? What you need? You probably don't even ask what they need it for, but this is what they need it for. They need it for an application fee or, you know, damn. They ain't gonna tell you. You're gonna know the inside scoop later on. Look, everybody gonna be laughing. They probably already got people laughing at them. They probably already know, you know, maybe people in their community know that they shit haunted. They probably seen something funny that he did, he or she did. They probably going around telling people they think their house is haunted. This is a community. Look at them laughing like, what? Something might have happened at this house. They ain't tell you. Motherfuckers in the community laughing. I don't know why they ran out the house butt naked or something, like out the shower, some shit like that. You probably hear about this shit. Inside scoop. You gonna get the inside scoop on this shit. Or it's about to happen. I don't know why I just seen somebody run down the street like with a towel on, like running, like, you know, got the towel, holding the towel up, running, halfway naked, and people in the community fucking laughing. Probably saying something haunting them or something like that. That's what you get, creativity. They was hating on your creativity. They copy your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. So they was trying to feed off your energy, harvest off your energy. If you got this type of energy, they basically was trying to feed off of it. So they basically was trying to get the offer they was making for whatever too busy winning shit you got your winning season to come to them. So that's how they was doing the magic. Okay, so they do this shit to get the jackpot off of other people. Basically, switch roles. You go down, they go up. Basically, this is what this shit is about. This some weird ass shit right here, man. This is a fucking hater, a spiritual hater, and a happiness hater. And I fucking said it. This is weird. So they want somebody to marry. They want somebody. So this must be a shit ass sugar mama. They want somebody to marry them for money. But they do magic to get their money. I don't know how long they're going to last. They go bring offers to a deity. They go, I keep saying, and way down they go. So, and way down they go into the bayou making offers for jackpots. I'm telling you, doing this divination. And how they do it is like, if they know you got this flamboyant energy, they want the rose. Okay. Can't fully trust them. Yeah, this is basically a boyfriend, husband. I'm seeing a ring right here. Husband, wife. They doing this on you since you was with them. Whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, or a wife or husband. They've been doing it. So if you seen your money depleting a little bit when you was with this person, you left them and then start rising the fuck up, you start getting better positions and shit, it's because of the energy they hold. That whatever energy they hold, they was holding this energy within them. I'm telling you, this dirty off. They was holding this deity in them. This deity was haunting them. This deity was on them. So while you was with them, sleeping with them, it's basically they wasn't doing sex magic, but it's almost is because they was attaching this deity to your ass. But when you left them, the energy just basically left unbothered, dusted off. While you with them, this dirty offer, this dirty deity is attached to you because you sleeping with them. Damn. Now they crying over you. Shouldn't have did that shit. I know that's right. You shouldn't have did that motherfucking shit. You should have left that shit alone. Now they're coming in with a fake smile. Child, Queen Rising. I told you, Boss Daddy, Queen Rising. This is somebody that gets money off of magic. That's how they get their money. That's why that shit don't last long. Dodging bullets. And them deities you call on certain people, it goes back. Because you don't know who ancestors is who, spirit guides, whatever. So they wanted you hooked. I told you some type of binding spell they was trying to do. Basically bind your will of fortune on their will of fortune. Switch the roles of will of fortune. So that's what they go to bayou and pay this person for. So whoever do this divination must know how to do that. Like, all they got to do is bring something of yours, and then they switch. So when you was with this person, you probably was losing jobs. They probably was balling out the control. Like, how the fuck? I don't have a job. You got a job. And how the fuck I'm losing money, and you got all this money. They wanted to be in control of your money. They want to be in control of you. Wanted you hooked on them. So this is a control freak, man or woman. They like to have control of the money. They want control. If they have control of the money, you're going to need them. You got to ask them for shit. So this is that type of fucking person. This is a wolf in sheep clothing that you met. That's a grudge holder. They don't like other people getting money. They only the ones that want to be able to take care of you. It's basically like a sugar mama, sugar daddy. You got to ask me. You got to ask me if you can go somewhere. You got to ask me if you can get a job. You got to ask me. You understand me? Or I go to the bayou on your way down. I go into the bayou and shit into a little motherfucking tent and some shit and have this bitch or this nigga dark motherfucker do some shit on you. But I didn't know it was going to backfire if you left me. I didn't know if you leave me, the energy leaves. Now my house is haunted. I see somebody walking up, just running out the shower outside their house and motherfuckers outside. Bus stop. I see bus stop. I see, yeah, just running down the damn street and motherfuckers fucking cracking the fuck up. Like this deity, yeah, that's why they gonna come and ask you. They ain't gonna tell you the detail. You ain't gonna get no inside scoops, bitch or nigga or naga, okay? You know what I mean? When the nagas, nagas, that's the other race, okay? When I call you nagas, okay? They run out there butt naked, almost butt naked. They had to grab a towel and run down the street while everybody fucking laughing at their ass, talking about something chasing them. So they having some type of This motherfucker might end up in the motherfucker institutions for goddamn where 5150. If you keep going on like this, you keep running out your goddamn house. Okay? I see this early in the morning. This is early in the morning. This person's running out the house with a towel on. While motherfuckers waiting to go to work and all that other shit, get on the bus and shit. This motherfucker out there talking about something chasing them. Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, you should have never fucking did that divination. You should have never did that motherfucking divination, motherfuckers. I don't understand this shit right here. This shit is weird. Weird. Let me get the other cards. Get another fucking story. So this is somebody you was with that they didn't want you to work. They didn't want you to do anything. They wanted you to depend on them and make them look like a big shot, a boss daddy or a queen rising. They don't want you to look, better than them. They want somebody, they feel better when somebody asks them for something, basically. They feel good. It feeds their ego. Ego did come out here when they able to basically feed your ego. And this is that creativity shit. This is what I'm talking about, switching roles, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. So that's what they was doing, that type of divination. Basically, creativity goes to them. You just basically what? What the fuck are you then? A dunce or whatever you call them shits? You just basically sitting there like a jackass. You have no creativity, so they wanted all your shit to come to them. Your creativity, feed off and harvest off your energy. You're too busy winning and take all your shit and become a boss daddy or queen rising off of you. Damn, that's crazy. And now they're getting bad karma. These motherfucking spirits haunting the fuck out of them. This could be a Scorpio or you could be a Scorpio. I'm picking up Scorpio. I'm picking up Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So basically, this is how they get their jackpot. Do magic. Damn. They must have been living a long time with this magic until they met you. Ain't that some shit? Force her. I told you. Force her. But this time, whatever they try to force on you, whatever energy they try to switch, Wheel of Fortune, it's your ancestor. Hell no. Once you got away from this person, because if you would have kept sleeping with, they were feeding off you. That's how they was getting your energy. But now that you're not sleeping with this person, that shit backfired when they went to go try that shit again. Now that shit made them broke. This is how they used to get their jackpot. So maybe this is a gambler. Maybe it's somebody I don't know why I'm getting they like to go to, they gamble off of any fucking thing. Football games, basketball games. They motherfucking make bets on shit. They be winning. Yeah, this is somebody like that. They always seem like they got good luck and shit. They be winning at the casinos. This is due to some fucking magic. They get all their shit off of magic. Next fucking story. I'm tired of this magic shit, man. This shit is getting on my nerve. So a lot of people that you see, I mean, I ain't gonna say they ain't got, I seen plenty of people that got, you know that song, Mary, Mary, it's the God in you. When the people see you get blessed, it's the God in you. You know that song. But some of these people be doing shit off of magic. Straight up. Straight up. It's someplace they go to do divination and they switch people's Wheel of Fortunes. Shattered. They shatter their ass. Like, they try to switch people, stop and smell of roses. Healing. This person needs to stop and smell of roses and start healing from this shit. They got some type of deity attachment or it travels with them, they haunted. This shit is haunting them. They thought this time with you, so whoever else they dated, it was able to go through. But for some reason, it didn't go through with you. They was not able to transfer energy or whatever. While you was with them, they was. Soon as you left, I told you this is a damn psychopath. This shit gonna drive their ass crazy, these deities. Look, I'm trying to tell you, they're about to go through it. They might be seeing shit. This shit is clinging to their ass. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Look, I'm telling you, they is haunted. Ah. Got it, y'all. So you know how when you take showers, if you got one of those glass showers, right? And it steams up, if they take a hot shower, They're gonna swear they see a motherfucker. So that's the shower part I'm seeing. So they're gonna think somebody. Oh shit! Yo, this is what I seen the shower part. Remember I told you the shower part. They're gonna be in the shower. You know how they got the glass or whether the plastic. If it's clear plastic, they're gonna swear. Look, they're gonna swear. Look, they seen a deity or something on the shower, like handprints on the shower, like a mark on it. Oh shit! Yeah, they're gonna have to get this shit cleaned the fuck off of them. They're gonna be in the shower, a steam shower, swore they seen somebody looking at them in the motherfucking shower and run the fuck out. This shit is clinging to their ass. This motherfucker needs some healing, whoever they are. They should have stopped and smelled the roses before they did this shit again. So they thought since it kept working, it was gonna work on you. Yeah, psychopath. They about to go crazy. They're gonna be swearing they keep seeing this shit in the shower. So they keep doing this. A neighbor, I heard that song. I heard the neighbor say my name. So somebody gonna call the motherfucking cops on this person. Eventually, you don't know the tea right now. You don't know what's going on. Look, they feel hopeless. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna be running out on the side of the curb like this motherfucking demon deity. I don't know what's going on. This deity is haunting me in my motherfucking house, especially in the motherfucking shower. Your motherfucker gonna look over and swear they see this shit. So that's the shower part. That shit running. I can't never fucking lie to you, y'all. Then I say it's gonna be some buses outside. People waiting for buses and shit. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. That is fucking embarrassing. That is so fucking embarrassing, y'all. They're gonna be running. Motherfucker gonna be. This too fucking funny with a towel on. Escape, denial, excuses. Man, you can't make no excuse for this. This is that deity chasing your ass out that fucking house. So they coming to ask for money for the move. Yeah. Wishful thinking when they did this shit though. Intimacy. They gonna need a hug from your ass. Because they puzzle how this shit did not work. And you was an empath. And that's why you did that shit. And they was an empath. That's why. And you was masking yourself. I told you they took a vacay somewhere. I'm trying to tell you. This person took a vacay somewhere. When they disappeared for a couple days, that motherfucker took a flight, train, Greyhound, something. They know somebody. They been doing this shit. They know somebody from the bayou. I keep hearing the bayou. If you ever seen Ease Bayou, you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not going to explain it. Ease Bayou. Where they do shit like that. In that movie. Like, consequences. Now they playing the consequences. Look, I'm telling you, this motherfucker paranoid. And motherfuckers is laughing at their ass. I can't never fucking lie, man. This motherfucker's in isolation. And this demon is exhausting them. Look, they can't think. This shit going about to drive their ass fucking crazy. Isolation. They trying to go in isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. I hope they ain't hurting themselves. Let's not hope not. But motherfuckers laughing at their ass, man. Or they could be hearing like demons laughing and some shit like that. You what I just saw? They sleep. They sleep, y'all. And they hear somebody laughing. They hear a woman like, hee. Some shit like that. So they get haunted all the way around the bend. This shit driving their ass fucking crazy, man. They can't get no sleep. This is the consequences for your ass sitting up there calling on something. Now they fucking paranoid. I'm trying to fucking tell you. They see in these deities, they heard somebody laugh. They heard a woman laughing. They heard a fucking woman laughing while they were sleeping. This shit weird. That's what you get. I don't be feeling sorry for people like this. You done set up there or whatever. So these are basically all these deities that you called on when you kept going love spells, different shit like that. Or these just could be your spirit guides, your ancestors haunting them. So it's a lady haunting them too. One of your spirit guides or ancestors haunting this motherfucker. Laughing and shit. Maybe laughing because the shit didn't work. probably like, yeah, you know, one of your ancestors like, yeah, you shouldn't have did that shit. So this is one of your ancestors laughing at their ass. This is the voice of their, I'm hearing a lady voice. Like some laughing ass shit like that. Oh shit, consequences. So your ancestors making them pay the consequences for doing this shit. I'm telling you, on the side of the fucking curb, halfway to fuck dressed, had to hurry up and put on some sweater or something, some jogging pants, sitting on the, what, they don't want to go back in the house. Like, they ain't gonna tell you all this shit going on, man. They feel trapped. I seen feminine energy. So it's a feminine energy of your spirit guides called thrills. They're getting a thrill off of this. Possibilities. Follow your dreams. So now you can follow. This is a damn narcissist. That's why they did the shit. Legal. And now they about to go do some legal shit. I'm telling you, look, Archangel Michael about to send your ass on 5150. Get your ass up out of here. You keep doing this so much, like sitting on the side of the curb, running outside naked, talking about you hear voices, all this other shit. What you think gonna fucking happen? It's a lady laughing in my fucking house. A lady is haunting me. My house is haunted in my house. Probably called the landlord. This damn energy clinging to their motherfucking ass. Who the hell is that? That's crazy. That is crazy. Your ancestors, this woman is getting a thrill out of this shit. Trying to send this motherfucker crazy. Doing shit like this. Can you imagine that shit? Can you imagine this shit? That shit crazy. Zai, I'm gonna call you after I get off of here, boo boo. That shit crazy. Yeah, psychopath. So this your ancestors try to send this person crazy on purpose. They're getting a thrill out of this because you sent this shit. Try to make them pay consequences for taking this damn vacay and doing this damn divination, trying to switch Wheel of Fortunes. Yeah. You wanted to live the nightlife, go to casinos and shit like that and get the jackpot. And did this against an empath so you could be established. So when you met this person, they probably really had it. This somebody you probably dated for a short period of time. Maybe they egotistical. Maybe they thought they was the shit. Oh yeah, I got it. You probably wasn't about money. If you're an empath, you probably ain't about that. You probably left this person alone. They probably had a sports car. They probably had money. They probably had nice cars, shit like that, nice condos, some shit like that. Like you go out, they treat you out, shit like that. Look, and they go back and recharge. They go back and get a recharge on that magic. Or they was getting that magic off you. So they date people, and that's how they get. That's how they. Wow. How they meet? They get a recharge. They go get something of theirs and get the jackpot. Nobody don't even know this happening. I mean, spiritual, you won't know this happening. Boundaries. Look, so your ancestors blocked them. Your ancestors done blocked them. That's why. Now you got a soulmate coming in. Masculine, karmic, envy, glow up. That's how he was getting. That's how this man was getting his fucking glow up. This masculine energy, being a karmic, envying people. That's how he was getting his goddamn glow up. Some people don't even know motherfucker be doing this shit. Damn. This is somebody, you can tell they got ego, they got nice cars. You be thinking because they got a job and shit. It's not. They have money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? This somebody got money in the bank and they got it off magic with the C. Not being patient and wait for, with the K. Doing your affirmations, setting good intentions, and doing the work at the same time. Healing. So you can give and receive with the universe. This somebody that in a rush, they're going to ease by you or buy you. And I got me somebody I can recharge off of. Here's something of theirs. Let's see what they got. And turn the wheel, whatever they got coming into my, to my way. But now this person being haunted by a female ancestor of yours. And they getting thrills out of this shit right here. I know that's right. This is how this person get the jackpot. So if this person gonna come back in contact, but they're not gonna let you know everything that's going on. They're gonna seem like something like they're scared, spooked out, some shit like that, or they're gonna call you. You're gonna hear it in their voice, like you might ask them, "What's wrong?" "Oh, nothing." This motherfucker being haunted, woman or man, because this is how they recharge off of people. That's crazy. People would never suspect this shit, but now it came back to haunt them. Let's see what's going on in the spiritual realm, and I'm done with this. I ain't got some time. Y'all better be careful who the fuck y'all meeting. You got motherfuckers that know motherfuckers in the bayou and know how to do this shit. I'm trying to tell you. Lucky for you, you got a spirit guide that they blocked that shit. They couldn't do it to you. If you was living with this person, or if you was with this person, you was having sex with them, they was able to do it for a long time. But when you disconnected, they was no longer, they got blocked. Now this person coming back, I'm trying to tell you, they might be trying to get their money. That's what I said in the first beginning. They might be trying to come get their money to go back down there to do this jackpot off of somebody else that they met. Damn. So they don't have no more money in their account. Nothing like that. They done met somebody new. They probably still got their little car and shit. They're gonna go take a trip, come ask you to borrow money. I don't know why I'm getting about $150 to $200. They're gonna come ask you. They got the money to get down there and shit. They probably drive down there. Some shit. They still got their little nice car. They better hope on the way down there the deity don't jump on the back and say, don't be in the back seat. I wouldn't even trust driving on that motherfucker. This is the type of motherfucker, look, this is the type of motherfucker right here. If they did get on the plane, you ever see that movie Creep Show? This is the type of motherfucker, like this deity is haunting their ass so bad, they'll be on a motherfucking plane and they'll look out on the wing and be like, there's somebody out there. There's somebody on the wing. Yeah, this deity's haunting them just like that. Everywhere they go, this shit is haunting them. And I'm telling you, this, your ancestors trying to make them psychopath. Look like a psychopath for doing this to you. Your ancestor is trying to make them look like a sociopath, psychopath, so they can get 5150. Damn. And it did say something about, hurting themselves. I hope that don't happen. You know what I mean? Cutting themselves and shit. They getting thrilled. Your ancestors having a ball with this motherfucker right here. Whoever they are. They getting their thrills. They want them to look like a psychopath. They want them to run outside. They want them to do all this shit so somebody can 5150 their ass. And maybe they can stop the smell of roses and they'll go heal some goddamn where. Doing this bullshit. Let's see where it's at in the spiritual realm. The legal compass. Okay? Depression. Shit clearing up in the spiritual realms for you. They cleared this shit up. As soon as this motherfucker did this shit, like, that's how they recharge. God damn, I keep seeing that card. Recharge. They recharge off of people. People don't even know they doing this shit. They meet them. They see they're established. You got a good job. Then they're like, okay, I got to get in their house somehow. Get something of theirs. Or if you get out the car, ladies, if this is a man, if you get out the car, man or woman, if you get out their car, like say they take you somewhere and you get out the car and you got a pocketbook, you leave your pocketbook or anything in there, they'll scoop it up and take it. And they're going to give it to this person right here. And so if you got in the car or something came up missing, this is this person that came and took it out your house. Or, if you was in a car, they took it. Something personal of yours. Lipstick, perfume, cologne. That shit came up missing. And you know how you would know if somebody did this shit, took a bottle of cologne or perfume? This is how you would know. If you go buy another one, right? And you go to use it one day and then you try to put it on you and it break. Especially if you use the glass ones. That's why I don't like the glass one. But if you use the glass perfume and it broke, your cologne or something, that's how you know. It's something with Water deity. The cipher of clarity. I'm telling you, they went and gave them your photo. I'm trying to tell you, your ancestors nobody, and that's what they ain't like that shit. They did not like that shit. They did not like that shit. Then we got the detective's instincts. They know exactly who fucking did this. The legal puzzle is solved. I told you it's a lady haunting this person. They sent your ancestors sent this person to haunt them, to drive them psychopath, to make them look like a psychopath. You don't think ancestors do shit like that? Look, I told you, for carrying that motherfucking money, getting that jackpot recharge, trying to recharge off of you. I told you. Look, the witness perspective. Yeah, trying to recharge and get a bag off of you. The fuck is wrong with people? I'm just seeing this person always. Look, the evidence unfolds. You're going to hear about this shit, the justice scale. Nothing back there. Shit balanced out in the spiritual realm for you, set boundaries for you. Fuck out of here. It got automatic balance. So you really ain't have to do shit but be unfazed. You didn't even know this was going on. But I'm telling you right now, yeah, I'm telling you, if you get a bottle of perfume, cologne, and you go to put it on and it break, this person has stole your bottle of perfume or your cologne, some shit like that, when they spent the night over your house, whatever. I'm trying to tell you. But now your ancestors want them to look like a psychopath that they are. Grudge holder, you're a happiness hater and spiritual hater. It didn't work on you. That's why I said unfazed. Like you probably started thinking about this person after they did the love spell. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The perfume and the cologne. That's the love spell. That's breaking. It's telling you that it's breaking off you. So you got a bottle of perfume, cologne. You go to pick it up and it break. That means that love spell is breaking. They probably needed a bottle of cologne or perfume from you, something that you own, and did some bullshit, went and gave them the offer, some shit like that, you know, and then set it back. They probably did some shit like that and set it back so you could spray it on you. You know what I'm saying? You probably was real attracted to this person, didn't know why. And now that you ain't with him, you probably like, what the fuck was I thinking? That motherfucker's an asshole. That bitch, she a bitch. I'm trying to tell you. You probably looking at that motherfucker like, what was the fuck could you spray that perfume on you? If it broke, it's for a reason. That person is set up there, took it to where it disappeared. You couldn't find it. Then they took it to where they took it to the practitioner to do the love spell on it, brought it back, set it back. Or you probably found it, they set it somewhere. You found it. What my perfume doing here? My cologne doing here? Yeah. Yeah, but if it breaks, that love spell means it's broken off of you. It been broke when you left this person. Now you're looking at this person like, what the fuck was I ever thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like you was an ugly motherfucker. Anyway. Anyways, y'all join me later with another collective read. Later on, y'all join me later on because I'm about to do another one. A couple more collectors read. That was one short one right there because I was tired, y'all. I had to clean up. I had to do a lot of shit today. And it was hot. So anyway, y'all join me later on for another collector read. I love you. Until then, ta-ta. Fuck was I thinking?